That is a ton of cheese.
It's an amazing amount of cheese.
I don't want to like pick this up because I'm scared I'm gonna drop
You
it.
can just leave it there, right?
Yeah, but I want to show the massive amounts of cheese too. Not yet.
So, Pluto or Plutonic or
Small planet
stuff.
that isn't really a planet.
Sad.
I know. I took
Because you can't do the whole. My mother told me. What? How does it go?
It's
Right.
MVE.
My very.
You should just make one up. I took an astronomy class this past year, so I actually remember the order.
It's getting loud.
That is loud. That's gonna make it louder. You could turn it down a little bit.
Yeah, it might be that time. We're almost done actually. It's not that good. Am I doing this wrong? I'm probably doing this really wrong. You look like you want to like just do it.
I'm just doing.
Those friendships are a lot easier when the two people have others.
Yes, they are, because
there's no mistaken chance of.
Yeah, there's no misunderstanding that's possible.
And at drunk parties, the makeouts won't happen.
They will be discouraged from happening, in fact.
The more you know.
A public service announcement.
But is it like unreasonable for like if you're with somebody and they have a really strong platonic friendship with a guy, obviously, and they
Wait, are you talking about you, or are you talking about...
hypothetically.
You have to specify.
No, if a guy has a girlfriend,
Okay.
and she's, really strong friendship with a guy, but like, you almost like know that like if you weren't with them that they would probably really be like even really good for each other. Is it unreasonable for you to be jealous at all? And like, like, are you supposed to even say anything? I mean, honesty is always the best policy.
Oh, yeah. That's a good question.
You want to put that maybe in a bowl now? Or something? Or
Yeah, let's see. I have bowls.
how are you as... Because what if they were really good friends before you were together? And like, how much are you like...
It depends on...
Well, I mean, it kind of just happens.
It just depends on your personality, too.
Yeah, that's true. Now, what if you guys break up? Are you allowed to still be friends with that person since she was the one who's supposed to be was friends with him first? Like, how does that? That's the hard part.
That's tricky. It really...
Like, who belongs...
Well, you're
like,
allowed to be friends, but you have to, like...
Yeah.
You have to at least have other things to talk about besides the mutual person that one of you is dating and one of you wishes you were dating. Hey.
Hey. I like these bowls.
They're pretty. Oh, meat gone. I apologize. My mom has good taste in bowl things.
I like them big. No reason than just big. Because, like, cereal bowls, and they're really small, and you're always...
Especially the really shallow
big.
ones.
Yeah. Because you're just going to spill it.
Yeah.
So you have the rest in already, right? You lost the meat down there.
I know, I'm sorry. I apologize.
You apologize. It's this... Don't apologize. I mean... Comment. Do you think people who are too over-apologetic annoying? And they apologize for like everything. Like they say, but they don't really mean it, but like they just say
Rice
it all the
takes
time.
forever.
Are you one of those people that says I'm sorry all the time?
I am.
She is.
And I hate that I am because
But
half the
it's-
time I'm not genuine. Half the time I don't even care, but I'm just apologizing because it's something that people apologize for. Like when we came inside, I apologized for my kitchen being messy, and it's lived in.
Yeah, it's almost like if it's clean, then it's
sterile and creepy.
Yeah.
I remember a friend of mine came here for the first time, and he looked at my kitchen and was like, ugh. I'm like, what? Well, at my house this would never happen. I wouldn't get this. And I was like, what?
What?
He was a douchebag.
I was about to say douchebag.
And then, like, the next day I went over to his house and looked at his kitchen. The only thing on his counters, okay, white tile everywhere, one. The only thing on his counters were a salt and pepper shaker. That's it. Everything else was put away somewhere. That's not the way my kitchen is at all. You can just see in the background, there's just stuff there.
Tomatoes!
There's lots! They didn't even have anything on the refrigerator. It was depressing. You need to put stuff on your refrigerator. It shows that
They're vampires. Shh. They only eat blood.
Don't tell anybody.
So now we're just waiting for the rice.
Because rice takes a long time,
The
and
rice.
we just started it. Meat putting away. Good idea.
My very
elegant
mother
just
showed
us Neptune.
9 planets.
There would be planets.
But no. And it'd be wrong. It'd be 8. Nothing. Because you couldn't say planets because there's no Pluto to have the P.
It's a dwarf planet now.
So now we have to make up a new one. We can start the same. My very elegant mother just showed me nothing.
Just showed us.
Just showed us nothing.
Oh. What a horrible mother.
She's not very elegant then.
Guess not. Comment. Put your...
We need a new one.
We need new planet anagram.
For 8 planets now.
Yep.
Sad, but it needs to happen.
If you don't know the order of the planets, it's Mercury, Venus,
Then
Earth,
you probably
Mars.
shouldn't even know how to be on YouTube or even know how to type.
Word.
Isn't that like one of the first things you learn in school?
Yeah, but no one remembers it. No one remembers.
Okay, so we got the meat, we got the cheesy. You want to cover that?
God, good idea.
I'll just cover it with the cheese.
Maybe not a good idea.
Maybe not a good idea. I can't get over this thing.
How big it is.
Oh, you got a slicer, that's cool. How long do you have to wait for rice?
I don't know. I know rice takes a long time. Ooh.
I think we got a ways.
Yeah, we have a while. Great. Rice was a great choice, children. I'm trying to think of a platonic question.
Well, we had the one about...
Jealousy.
Well, and
friends.
then if the breakup happens, who gets dibs on friends? Because if you break up bad, I mean, you don't want to be hanging around the person.
Right.
So, and just, but, I don't know. I think that's just stupid. I think there shouldn't be any dibs at all. I think
Right.
the friend, actually it should be on the friend's call to be like,
Yeah.
hey, I want to be friends with both of you, just stop it. But then, not many people do that either.
Yeah, people are drawn to drama and issues just to have something to talk about. People feed on drama. Makes me sad. There are people who like to help other people with their problems, and those people irritate me. Because they
Help other people with their problem. You mean like
they seek
I'm going
out
through, oh.
they seek out people with issues so they can be the shoulder to cry on and be that supportive person, but at the same time they're like feeding on that other person's like insecurities and issues to make themselves feel like a better person.
I think it's more of like an escape though. Like, you know how people read a book to escape from life?
Yeah.
Like, some people will go and help other people because they don't have to worry about themselves. I think it's like an escape thing.